Hey guys, this is a reminder that the way you live your life today will affect your future generation. I'm going to give two examples, one biblical and one real life. So, like in Ezra, you see this is following after King Darius gave the decree that the Jews could, rebuild their temple and their city. So he passes away, and the next king, can't really pronounce his name, he's about to go ahead with the edict, but these other nations know what's going on, and they send the king a letter. And they're like, "Look, you need to check the records. You don't know who these people are and what they've done in the past, and you don't want them rebuilding their walls. You don't know what they're going to do, right?" So he checks the records and he halts all the progress. Um, so it's like, hey, we know what kind of people you've been. You may be different now, but we're not even going to take a risk. We're going to judge you today based on what we know of you from the past, right? So, people use that excuse, oh, I only live life once, you can't judge me, I'm not who I was, and all these things. And those things may be very well true, but you also have to remember that some things will follow you, whether good or bad. And you have to be intentional with the life that you're living, right? So let me use my mother's example. She was a great woman of faith. She was kind to everyone. She was an attorney. She was not like overpricing people. She was really mindful of how she treated people and not taking advantage, right? And so she passes on and she's left me and my sister. And there's people who were in her life who were close to her who, because of who she was to them, have been extra gracious and have been a blessing to me and my family because of who she was to them. Likewise, there are people who have seen me being raised by her, raising my children, and want to give to my children, bless my children because of who they know me to be and who they know their grandmother to be. So, and I'm not saying it's all right for people to judge you off of your past or anything like that. I'm not saying that people should do that. But what I'm saying is be mindful of how you are choosing to live your life today, because you could be long gone and people are still remembering how you may have mistreated or how you may have been, I don't even want to use certain words, but I'm just saying, like, people remember. And you don't want your generations to be harmed or misjudged or mistreated based on what you've done, right? Whether right or wrong. And real quick, even down to like little things. My son started his school. When he started going to middle school, the teacher saw his name and were like, "Oh, we knew you was your brother so and so. Did you have a sister so and so?" So we can see it all in different facets of our life. Watch how you treat people. Watch how you act.